Okay, so y'all know how 2016 is widely considered to be the year humanity peaked. Like if motherfuckers had a time machine, you already know they'll be going back to 2016. You understand? But you know what? I am motherfuckers, I'm not gonna lie to you.
You sound as though you're feeling the pressure.
I'm not feeling the pressure, no. You cannot put pressure on me. No chance.
Alright, so before we really begin here, I gotta address how absolutely fucked my uploading schedule has been this year, man. Listen, I can't make a video on 2025 without addressing the fact that I dropped like 6 or 7 videos before this one. But yeah, it's really just a mix of university and work. Unfortunately, I am actually employed, which has been holding me back from being consistent like I was in 2022 or 23, you understand? So yeah, I'm gonna try my best to keep the show going as long as y'all still care and as long as I still have the video ideas. But listen though, you understand? When next semester rolls around for me, no promises. Okay? Alright, that's it. Appreciate y'all for holding it down for me though. Oh yeah, also I'm writing and recording this video in early December, so if some crazy shit goes down towards the end of the year, hey man. Now, I be seeing these reels like how the worst day in 2016 used to look like, or every day in 2016 was like living in LA, or some shit like that. And it's just a compilation of early IG Ronaldo flicks with prime light-skin era JB playing. And a lot of people like to debate if whether or not we just peaked early, and that 2016 wasn't actually all that, and that our brains are just making shit up to be nostalgic for. But bro, really looking back at 2016 though, we had that SoundCloud scene. Yeah, the emo shit was ass. And yeah, majority of it was ignorant as fuck, and low-key made us a little retarded. Like there's no way listening to Lil Pump didn't fuck up our cerebral development. But yeah, we also had peak YouTube, probably the last golden age of YouTube. I even got a whole video on the 2016 commentary era. Looking back, it was a bit cringe. Hey, it was what it was. And if you were there, you were there, you understand? Also had pop music at like its peak, bro. I swear they played non-stop hits on the radio. 2016 Double XL, like come on bro, do I really need to say anymore? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, listen, humanity did peak in 2016, you understand? Crazy to think that it'll be 10 years ago very soon. Then we look at the current year, the big 2025. And I swear this is the kind of year where everything gets postponed to the next year, like GTA 6. Man, and we got the World Cup next year, and right now we're just stuck with all the filler. Listen, this year was so ass. People were starting to feel nostalgic for 2024. Now this year is literally a filler year though, you understand? Like if you're not hitting the gym, getting your money up, I don't know, gaining knowledge, getting closer to God, at least touching grass, just going up in life in some way, shape, or form. Cause bro, there ain't shit else to do. What are you gonna play the new 2K? If you buy the new 2K every single year, you gotta have some kind of severe mental retardation, bro. That game gets worse every year.
That niggas don't even care about basketball anymore, bro. Like, we doing car meets. We doing car meets.
Hey, listen,
2K.
All love to the bros that still play 2K. I'm not gonna lie, I did buy the new FIFA this year, that's why I really can't say shit. So 2025 was the year that everyone realized how fucked consumerism has become. Like the amount of absolute goy slob that was pushed and consumed this year. Like listen, I already know Tel Aviv's economy was going extra crazy this year. First of all, Love Island is probably the most blatant Israeli propaganda goy slob we've had recently. I'd say besides the entire corn industry and the Kardashians.
It seems like nobody wants to work these days.
That's so true.
Like this fucking show actually managed to ruin relationships and dating even more. Like the game's already been gone, gang.
But then it disappeared.
Shit was already washed, and then we had this shit drop.
I bought an engagement ring for myself. Okay, but you guys told me to. In the comments my last video, you guys kept talking about a ring. A lot of you were saying, girl, just go get one for yourself. So that's what I did. The ring at Bulgari that I just fell in love with. It felt like way too much to get for myself, but then the more I thought about it, I was like, I hope someday I actually get engaged. The person that you are engaged to the most in your entire lifetime is your damn self. So why shouldn't I get this ring for my damn...
Oh shit, yeah. We also had the T-App leaks. Man, women did bad this year. We had the holy trinity of consumer culture. Labubus, Dubai chocolate, and matcha. Now first of all, these little fuckers were really proof to me of how crazy consumer culture has become. Now, I'm not a communist by any means, like that shit ruined my country, but it's crazy how it's gotten so bad that you got people spending hundreds on this little demon to put on their bags. You might as well just hold up a sign proclaiming loud and proud that you are a homosexual.
Rapper with the Labubu chain. I don't see none of you niggas with the Labubu chain called the first rapper with it now. So man, Labubu.
You even got YNs putting these things.
Let's see which Labubu I got. Ooh, I got this Labubu
On their Glocks.
It look good on the Glock. Ooh, I think it look good on the FN. Ooh, I think it look good on the 38 Special.
Dubai chocolate came and went hella fast, so it's whatever. But matcha, oh lord. Now I've said before that black tea with milk is my drink of choice. You understand? It's just some Central Asian shit. We drink tea day and night, summer, winter, whether it's 40 degrees Celsius or 4 degrees Celsius, it doesn't matter. We'll still sip that shit. So as a black tea connoisseur, matcha is the worst fucking drink in existence. You understand? I'm genuinely convinced nobody actually enjoys that shit. But drink it anyway. To feel like they stand out and don't drink simple shit like coffee or fucking tea. Now, I tried that shit again in Japan because, you know, the Wojak memes. Maybe that shit is better in Japan. Still ass. The matcha Kit Kats were ass too. Even they couldn't save it for me.
This nigga is trash.
And I was in Kyoto too, right? And they're essentially known for matcha, I guess. So it was like having a schizo episode for me. Every store, every cafe you're in, it's fucking matcha all over the fucking place. You understand? But that cocoa tea show is pretty good out there though, I'm not gonna lie. Now, before we get into the black pilled shit, I got 6 or 7 things to get out the way here first.
6, 7. I'm such a fat fucking chud.
Young Thug, who was so strictly against snitching, as we all know, ended up telling himself and pillow talking through the jail phone about his own partners. Sexy Red is also a CIA informant, underground rap pretty much becoming the new mainstream. We even got a halal underground now. And we got my Central Asians going up off that shit too? Hey man, we making it out of the commie block with this shit on God. Quarter zips, we got dudes in the Bronx giving up leading the YN drill rapper lifestyle and converting from Nike Techs and Scaples to quarter zips and matcha. Now white folks won't have to cross the street or clutch their pockets anymore.
There's straight quarter zips and matchas around here.
Speaking of white folks, we also had the Wiggas going up.
Girls trip, he tell you go ahead. He chillin', ain't no pressure, he trust you.
See the fit? Level up on him. Oh God. Oh, with me.
Shout out to the white boys that chase the paper and keep that shit on them, man.
I've been snatched up 6 times out here.
You can't play with the young nigga from Chicago, ever!
What else? Jake Guapo and Pink Cardigan. Top 5. My mom is kinda homeless. This literally might be the greatest reaction video of all time, I swear to God. Now this speed stream happened like 4 years ago, but it only just blew up like this year. And it's got like a 10 out of 10 on IMDb. But yeah, listen, overall this year's been pretty ass. And speaking of the Somali Demon top 5, the whole thing with Trump and Somalians had me fucking dying, bro. Him calling them trash, saying they've invaded Minnesota and shit, and then banned them completely from immigrating to the States. Now, interestingly enough, the countries that were banned from entering the US were all countries that were bombed by the Clinton, Bush, and Obama administration. You cannot make this shit up, gang. Like,
for oil.
What? Huh? Oil? Who said something about oil, bitch? You cooking?
anyway, shout out to my mollies rage baiting the fuck out of these magatars, bro. Like these tweets I've been seeing on IG, and how these brain dead Trump supporters, who think Somalians are like low IQ pirates or something, are falling so easily for their rage bait. But yeah, if you don't believe that the land of Minnesota was promised to the Somalians, what the fuck, bro? You're anti-Semitic, bro. Free speech also kind of came back on YouTube, which I think means the world is healing. Shout out Sneeko. Oh yeah, Ye and Young Thug had their Kabbalist link up with that one rabbi to revive their careers. Boy, they don't own everything, bro. That's anti-Semitic. Yeah, listen, bro. Ye had the biggest fold of the decade so far, from the Alex Jones episode to HH.
Say to Alex Jones right now, Nick Fuentes and Ye.
To this, bro. Hey man, listen. Sometimes you just gotta kiss the rabbi's hand to jumpstart the old career, you know? There were two people this year that had an absolutely generational run. Nick Fuentes and 6ix9ine. Like, it's actually insane to see the shift in the internet. How left-leaning and sensitive everyone was during and after the pandemic. And now in the glorious 2025, you got Nick Fuentes putting up prime Neymar stats on IG Reels.
Rule number 3, no juice. So you use the
You gotta
N-word.
love
I
free
say,
speech, man.
He goes, well, when niggas are being niggas.
6ix9ine been carrying the year too, bro. Every time this dude appears on an interview or stream, it's a fucking movie. Like, this guy just won't fall off, bro. 50 Cent's Diddy documentary just dropped too, and it pretty much explains everything about how Diddy came to be how he is now. And we also come to find out that Diddy might actually be Satan in human form. Like, this dude is an actual demon. Every conspiracy about him, everything about Tupac, Biggie, listen, all that shit is true.
And get breast milk from a Cambodian immigrant.
You understand?
I only drink the finest breast milks. 100% Cambodian, yeah.
Now it's finally time to talk about the performative males, bro. AKA what they call cigarettes in the UK. I mean, look at them, bro. Like, come on. So essentially, they are guys who are so desperate for female attention that they just become one. You understand? Now, we know the starter pack for these fellas, right? They're posted up, always looking around to see if anybody gives a fuck, which nobody does. Everyone just thinks they're a batsy boy. They always got a book in their hand, which they pretend they're reading, some feminist literature. In the other hand, they got a matcha. On their shoulder, they got a tote bag. In the tote bag, they got a Clairo or Mitski vinyl. They also got a Labubu hanging somewhere. And the fit itself looks like some shit the average Tyler the Creator fan wears. Listen, I gotta say it, man. These fucking tote bags. Like, bro, I fucking hate these things. I can't lie. Every time I see a dude rocking a tote bag, I honestly want to walk up to him and deck him in his jaw respectfully. And it'd be the same motherfuckers that paint their nails, wear these goofy ass Beatles shoes, and swear they're straight. Like, when I tell you these dudes get so little attention from women that they literally become them, I wasn't kidding.
I cried at Phoebe Bridgers in the shower.
On an even more negative note, unfortunately, 2025 was also the year everyone suddenly became black-pilled. Everyone all of a sudden woke up and realized that one country in the Middle East, you know, the Small Hat Club, run everything. And we almost had World War III earlier this year.
Israel to pay for Hellfire missiles because they're so weak and unprotected. They need more and more missiles. In the Bible, it says, "Thou shalt give Israel missiles."
Also, AI has just been evolving to the point of no return. Like, there's no going back now. We are living in the prequel to a sci-fi horror right now, bro. ChatGPT was cool a few years back. Shout out chat. Then we got Sora AI this year, which was already pretty crazy, but still flawed, right? But now, that new Nano Banana Pro shit Google came up with, it's literally becoming unrecognizable from real life. Like, it can copy signatures, your writing style, your handwriting. It's fucked. It's crazy to imagine what this shit is gonna look like even a few months from now, let alone years. Motherfuckers will be framing each other for heinous crimes, and then if somebody did commit some shit, their lawyer will just slap on an AI watermark on that shit. But hey, people are of course gonna use it for some funny shit too, since we're being all negative here. Like, you seen those Dragon Ball Z aura farming reels?
I think this guy has mastered aura dynamics. It's a good thing I went to train with the ancient Tibetan monks. Got a present for you.
You think catching a hat is going...
So you think AI videos are pretty good right now because it takes you 10 seconds to realize you're watching some slop? Just wait until you see a video of yourself on the news committing a crime you never committed in a place you've never been because you criticized Israel or some oligarch in 2020.
Oh fuck.
literally when they are doing the exact thing that will create real mass anti-Semitism by labeling the unpopular collapsing New World Order government and saying it's run by Jews and they're the ones doing it. Labeling Jew on every topic. Hey, we shouldn't have human smuggling. That's anti-Semitic. Hey, we shouldn't have fentanyl coming to us. That's anti-Semitic. Hey, I think there's some election fraud. Anti-Semitic. Hey, I'm against this war. Anti-Semitic. Hey, I'm against it. I mean, folks.
Also, the Epstein Files shit. We gotta talk about this. It's basically like a Cardi album rollout at this point. This shit reminds me of Whole Lotta Red. You understand? The stuff they already released, though, if it's not AI for fuck's sake, is pretty fucking creepy, man. They had an operating room with masks around. What the fuck? Now, who knows if all this is real? It might be another cover-up psyop. But speaking of Epstein, that Trump giving Bill Clinton the Kirk was fucking wild, bro. Like, listen. Well, all this Epstein business, well, it's all Democratic propaganda. I did not give Bill Clinton or Bubba, as Jeffrey would put it. I did not, in fact, give him the Kirk. It is incorrect. And speaking of Kirk, they really packed him as soon as he started waking up, bro. You can't make this shit up. There's literally no definition of... Yeah, we know the press run his CIA and Mossad-connected wife went on. That bitch was posted up like she just won the Ballon d'Or or something. She was like a WWE wrestling event. You understand? Just absolutely shameless.
Replace my husband, but I do see some similarities of my husband.
And get this too, she got pregnant an unrealistic period after her husband died. Like, what? Do they think we're fucking retarded? Like, I'm confused, bro. Oh yeah, and also, we came to find out as a society, as a chronically online society, that 2025 is the absolute worst year to get packed up, slimed, whacked, put in a Marley. You understand? Like, before 2025, people would just do the split face with X, but this year, shit got wicked. And I'm not talking about the movie with the anorexic, overstimulated, drugged out of her mind on some shit, Ariana Grande, and the bald black lady. Dog, why the fuck are they always crying? Get the fuck out of my feed, bro.
Not the time, helicopter.
Nah, for real though, I've actually never seen a worse glow down. Yeah, a glow down than Ari, bro.
My therapists and gay people, I love you.
I'm a therapist. I use that money to get a better chef.
Like, look what they did to my goat, gang. God damn, why is she anorexic maxing, gang? Anyway, getting slimed will result in you getting Kirkified. It's crazy because I don't even see the original GIFs or reaction videos being used anymore. Matter of fact, I don't even remember what half of them were, dog. Like, listen.
It's a perk 45 in here. Yeah, we finna pour 8 in here. Yeah.
So yeah, this was 2025. Pretty much, where people can't even afford homes anymore, so they gotta patch up that hole in their soul by buying shitty drinks and little demons to put on their bags. I'm telling you, bro, our generation really had the coolest childhood and pretty good teenage years too, with the worst adulthood imaginable, man. Now why does the economy have to crash, bro? As soon as I become an adult, the economy fucking crashes, politics are fucked. Oh my god, bro, like, fuck.